All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 746. I'm your host, GPD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man who's here to talk to you about current gaming news and other topics. Wombat.
I mean, that's really my forte. It's where my
the other
strengths are.
topics mostly.
Yeah.
I went for the straightforward approach today.
No, I liked it. It was a nice change of pace. See, when you don't do normal all the time, when you do normal, it's almost shocking.
You think people will be shocked by that?
I think people are going to be shocked. I think people are going to be like, "What is this show?"
Shipwreck is so shocked that he's wearing glasses, and it's freaking me out a little bit. And they're like they're like trendy looking glasses, so it's really throwing me. Are they
blue or is that just a reflection?
They're blue.
That's like some ultra light super metal that only comes in that color.
They're not metal. They're
aluminum.
They're a plastic.
Oh, I take it all back.
Are they
They're
fancy?
trash.
Are they name brand?
I think they're from our former sponsors, Warby Parker.
Yes.
Ah, nice.
I think that's where they're. I believe that's where. I don't wear them very often, but my eyes, or one of my two eyes, it was irritated today with my contacts, and so
I should have worn contacts, and I would have done that because I
know. Look how handsome.
I know this freaks GP out too when I don't have glasses on.
You look younger.
Do I look younger? Should I have contacts. I just don't usually wear them.
It requires effort.
No, it's sitting in front of a computer all day with contacts.
It hurts. Well, yeah, there's no point. Why bother? I wouldn't bother with
glasses.
Contacts.
Give me like I don't wear them enough, so anytime I wear them, my depth perception is way off because like I'm walking upstairs and I'm like, oh god, I don't know where my feet are. Like there's something
I have
weird
the opposite
going on there.
when I put on the contacts. I'm like, why does everything look so much closer?
Yeah, everything's smaller with glasses, right? Like everything is.
It's very weird.
It's you got to go with one or the other. It's not good to switch between the two.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to ride out the clock on the no glasses thing.
Good luck.
How's your eyesight?
It seems fine.
What if you got some like rec specs? I bet that would improve your ping pong game.
I think so.
I'm not doing
that.
That's
probably what's keeping you in the the 1400s. Is that where you're hanging out?
Exactly 1400 right now.
All right, I bet you'd get up into like the 1100s. You're trying to go down, right?
No,
the way around.
Up. You're trying to go up. What's the ceiling on?
Like 3,000, but not like probably the best person in the country is probably 28 something.
Like, is there like, can you get better than that? Is there a reason why that's the cap, or is it just
because you get your points by playing?
Human species can only get so high currently.
No, you earn points by playing players who are at your level or better than you. So eventually, you run out of people who are at your level, I guess.
Or better than you.
So it's the number of, there's only 2,800 people playing ping pong.
No. You don't share the scores. It's just you earn points when you play somebody. If you're depending on the difference in your rating, you earn if you beat somebody, you earn either 0 points if they're rated like significantly lower than you, or you can earn a lot of points if they're ranked a lot higher than you, or
so if I
on.
were to play you it would have to be a ranked match. I assume there needs to be like a witness. And if I play,
it's not a witness. It's like a tournament. You have to be in a tournament.
Okay, so if I joined a tournament and I beat you,
yes,
I would get what would I be like a 500?
You would get no, because you can only get there's a max to how many points you can gain in a match by beating somebody. So you would gain the maximum amount of points that you could gain by beating somebody.
There's a notary there that takes care of this for you, right?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
But there are referees and there are people who are like, there are coaches there who are looking at people who have to like say that person is not rated right. They have to be manually adjusted after the tournament. That's how I got fucked in my last tournament, is the guy was underrated. Nobody fixed his rating before the tournament. It happened after the tournament. And yeah. Anyway.
Can you complain to the ping pong board?
I don't care at all. I'm not complaining to anybody. I'm glad that there's a monthly ping pong tournament. So they tabled
his ping pong score?
What?
I didn't.
No puns.
Keep going.
No bad
Keep
puns.
Going.
No bad puns. Yeah, I'm just grateful to have a place nearby. I'm
he
not
was
complaining
ping pong
about anything.
Tabled.
No puns. No ping pong puns. Only I made ping pong pun. Thank you.
Sorry to turn that towards ping pong so early.
No, I like
in
it.
the show.
Thank you. I have a lesson tomorrow. I have a weird situation in that I like introduced these kids to the club and they got a lesson, but now they want me to be the coach, but I'm not a coach.
Sure.
No, but I'm not a coach. My job is to get them to go to the coach and then pay the coach. But the mom like requested me to, and I was like, I can be there.
The business cards and specifically say this does not say coach.
I have not handed out any business cards yet. I'm afraid to hand out the business cards.
Wait, you bought business cards and you haven't given any of them out?
Yeah, exactly. I carry them in my bag. It's okay. There's a comfort. If I feel like I really need to give one out, I would probably give one out. But I don't need to give like some mom.
What would the situation be that you're like, that requires a business card to come out of my bag?
Like if somebody wanted to have a bar mitzvah there. No, I don't know. Like the firefighters.
Ooh, maybe I'll do that.
It's not going to be a good bar mitzvah. I don't recommend that.
Oh, we have 2 years to figure it out.
It'll be cheap. You get a great deal.
That's why I thought of it.
Right. You have to clean the toilets yourself though.
That's fine.
I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so I'm showing up at the lesson tomorrow. That's the end of the story. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm helping out though. I'm not giving the lesson. I'm just there to cheerlead. I have a good attitude. The kids enjoy my attitude, as you might imagine. How was Thanksgiving?
It's nice.
Did you have like a lot of people over?
We went to my brother's house, which is preferred because he's 5 minutes away. And I like the short commute. The short commute on Thanksgiving,
of course,
is always
appreciated.
Thumbs up. Yeah. For some reason, my sister-in-law made 2 turkeys, but there weren't that many people. But she wanted to try turkey 2 different ways. So
what were the 2 different ways?
She made a traditional, roasted turkey
with
hot dogs with the stuffing inside, and she also made like a turkey, like a
stuffing
remoulade
outside turkey, just completely. You put the stuffing all the way around the turkey on the outside.
In case
she made like it was like a rolled
inverse turkey.
She made a rolled turkey like
loaf.
Yeah, not like meatloaf, or it was chopped meat, but it was like a raw turkey breast that was deboned and rolled in with stuffing inside it.
I like anything with stuffing.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, you can't go wrong with the food. Was great.
What won out of those 2?
I think the rolled one actually came out better because it doesn't take as long to cook, so it was pretty even all the way through.
Sure. I could see that.
Yeah, and it was just, I don't know. I like the easy to eat way of the kind of roll up cut better.
Sure. Sounds delicious.
It was very
So
good.
were you like cutting it like a Swiss roll?
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Okay. Think of a giant turkey Swiss roll, but instead of buttercream stuffing and chocolate cake, it's turkey and stuffing.
I think that's a seasonal Little Debbie offering.
Mm-hmm.
So what?
A seasonal Little Debbie's.
Yeah.
They've got the turkey roll, the turkey Swiss roll.
Mm-hmm.
In their savory lineup.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gross. That sounds good though.
It was good. Yeah, and we watch football, and it's always nice to see family. My grandmother was there. She's 101.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. She hates everything and can't wait to die.
Right.
That's the first thing she says when you see her.
Is that what she said this time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Howard Stern talks about his aging parents, and it's pretty depressing.
Didn't his father?
His father died this summer, but his mom is still alive. But it's a lot of the show now. Is that it's like I got to change the channel.
Yeah, it's like, you talk to I don't even know who brings it up, but someone even says like, yeah, I remember a lot of your friends were younger than you too. And then my grandmother goes, and they're all dead.
Right. Now, where's that rolled up turkey?
Exactly.
Maybe I'll choke on it.
How was your Thanksgiving, Chip?
It was good. I mean, Thanksgiving is the boring holiday, right? There's nothing. It's not.
No.
Everybody has the same experience.
I know. That's why I like it. You go to a family member's house or family comes to you. You all eat the same meal. You watch football. You go home.
We did a puzzle.
Uh-huh.
You do a puzzle? Right? We don't do that.
We played some Disney Family Feud. Like, it's all fun times. It's just like, there's not that much difference between one Thanksgiving to the next.
That's
between
good.
people
That's
and
the
years.
idea. That's the whole idea. That's what makes it great, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Our Thanksgiving got canceled because my uncle got COVID, so we went to a restaurant. That was not the same. We broke it up. We broke up the monotony.
Yeah, but how was the restaurant?
It was good. We had actually done that once before under similar circumstances. We went to this place called Small Batch in Roosevelt Field.
It's a Tom Colicchio restaurant for those.
Colicchio.
Tom Colicchio for those who are into fancy chefs.
I don't think he was there.
No, the one time I went
Thanksgiving dinner with his family.
I think
the one time I ate there, he was there, and it was really cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
We eat there a lot. It's good. And their turkey, as you would imagine, their turkey is very good. And anyway, how about your Black Friday? How did that go? Did you buy anything? I know Ship bought a giant television.
that's true. He did.
Maybe. I may have bought a giant television.
If it ever shows up.
So I did buy a giant television from Amazon, but they have not scheduled delivery or like said a peep about it at all. It's just radio silence.
They charge you?
We'll contact you when delivery is set up. No, they haven't charged me for it. So that's why I say
Right,
I've maybe bought a very large TV.
What was it, like 98?
98 inches. So
Nice.
I'm getting out. I'm potentially getting out of the projector game.
Projector game was never that great, I feel. I feel it was overrated.
No, it's good for the I needed the 100 inches is what I wanted. Give me
You're
the
such a
100
size
inches.
queen.
I was just about to make the same dumb joke.
Too late, Luthor.
So yeah, I like the large screen. The projectors are fine. I was very happy with my 1080p BenQ projector. My 4K one, it's not as good as the 1080p one, just as far as like it's not as the colors aren't as bright, the response time is not as good. It's got a frozen pixel in it now.
Oh, that sucks.
Right.
Yeah. So
what kind of 98 inch? What was the brand?
it's a 98 inch TCL 4K blah 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 QLED.
The Q is for quality.
The fun part, the fun part will be like I measured, and I'm 98% sure I can get it around corners and into my basement and into this room.
Who's going to help you?
Are you
with
going to have someone come and help you bring this TV downstairs? I assume this is a two.
I'm not going to try. Yeah, it's a 2-person job.
Right. I just want to know who the other person is.
I want to know who you volunteering to help you.
It'll probably it'll depend on if the TV shows up or not, and then it'll either be like I don't know, maybe my father-in-law or the neighbor next door or whoever wants to help me pivot this TV around corners and downstairs.
Man, you could do it yourself. I set up this 77 incher myself.
Yep.
This is different.
It was basically impossible. I was pretty close to breaking it at any given moment.
Right. Like I'm impressed. Like I was waiting for the moment where these would get semi-affordable. They're not affordable. They're semi-affordable.
Yeah.
So I was waiting for like that size to come around, and now they're starting to come.
It's cool.
And so
nothing better than a big TV.
Yeah,
you enjoy it. I can't wait to see it. I hope you love it.
I hope it comes.
Everything I said.
I have not like got excited about it because
it's not.
I don't trust that this thing is ever going to actually ship or get here without being broken.
Right.
I got an action figure. So
what'd you get?
I got. I'm sure you don't remember, but when Hasbro got the Fortnite license, the first figure they released was this limited edition one that was like $40.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I don't remember this.
Yeah. It was on sale for Black Friday for $10. And I'm like, $10 is the right price for this thing. So I got that. And I bought some. What else did I buy? I feel like I bought other things, but that was my quote unquote. Oh, and I bought some, some cards for the Xbox, which we all did.
I did.
Yeah. We all bought some Xbox credit.
I got that Rumble figure that you posted, Chip.
Oh, yes,
The
the
Transformers.
It's good, right?
Transformers Rumble.
It was a very good
I
pickup for
didn't get that,
$10
but
or whatever that was.
Yeah.
He's pretty cute. He's right. He fits right into my action scene.
All of those, the ones that they have branded and are based off of the animated movie, all of those figures, I see them and I'm like, oh, I could spend a lot of money here if I just started like collecting all of those 86 movie,
But a lot of them you don't
Transformers.
want. A lot of them are like characters are like the girl. Like you don't
RC?
come on.
RC's pretty good.
She existed for like 40 minutes in the Transformers world or something, basically.
Have you checked out this new Transformers?
No.
You shouldn't.
I'm almost 50. I can't be checking out the new Transformers. I got no excuse to be checking out the new Transformers, even though I just bought a Rumble figure.
Transformers EarthSpark is the new Paramount Plus. Maybe it's on Nickelodeon too, and I'm not sure.
Right. I'm definitely not paying to check out a new Transformers. Go on.
Yeah. So it's meant for kids, right?
Right.
Like, but it's got, the first episode is really interesting because it's got a lot of action and everything in it, and it's post Autobots Decepticons War on Earth, right?
Okay.
So things have like settled out in a way, and now Optimus and Megatron are on the same side.
That doesn't sound right.
Correct.
Who are they fighting against?
They're fighting against remaining Decepticons and humans that are against like robots and humans living together.
Megatron, I don't buy that.
I don't trust him for a minute.
Oh,
like,
you think there's going to be like
thing.
a plot twist?
There might be. There could be a plot twist. I'm not sure, but
I don't know. It sounds like I bet you it doesn't look that good. I haven't seen what it looks like.
It actually looks okay.
Let's see, that's not good.
My kids
Okay
both
is not
like
good
it because there's a new girl Transformer and a new boy Transformer, right? And they are linked. They are linked to two kids in the show as well. They were born on Earth, and they have links where they get the feelings. The feelings are shared between the kids and the robots.
How are robots born? You're an engineer.
Okay, so when a mommy robot and a daddy robot love each other very much,
Right, they hug,
and that's how you get a new robot.
There was a crystal and some ooze, and
I mean, I think that's pretty much what I just said.
yeah, exactly. There's the
the boy's crystal gets big, and then the girl oozes.
The ooze.
So it's
the
actually
boy gets
pretty
his
solid.
ooze on her
the show's pretty
crystal.
solid, but it's changed from like the first episode where it was like action and like you're fighting against this mandroid guy, and this mandroid guy is like he's a dude, right?
Right.
His name's not Mandroid, but they call him Mandroid.
Oh, okay.
And he takes off.
His real name is Andrew.
Right.
Right.
He takes off one of the Decepticons' arms and like attaches it to himself. Like he's got one of like I forget which Transformer it is. But one of the Decepticons, lower level Decepticons, he's taken off. He's like torturing him and takes off his arm and attaches it to himself.
It's not an adult show, I'm feeling.
But then like episode 2 through episode 4 are very like kids learning about like
feelings,
responsibilities and feelings and stuff. Like it turns into like a strictly like, oh, we might need some education in this show. Do we need some education in here?
Don't start fires in your house. Things like that.
Yeah. So don't hide in.
Don't talk to strangers.
Don't hide in old refrigerators at the junkyard.
Right.
Yep. Hey man, I'm a computer.
What else did I buy for Black Friday? Oh, I bought a few 4K movies such as Doctor Strangelove and Godfather 1 and 2.
Nice.
The Steelbooks. It was like $12. Like,
okay. Tell me how the transfer is on the Godfather 2, because that's a very dark movie.
I think it's supposed to be
I
excellent.
don't mean tonally. I mean literally just everything.
I'm sure it's going to be fantastic because I looked up the reviews on like the nerdy websites. They're nerdy 4K websites, and I think they liked it.
Cool.
But for $12, I didn't care.
No, I think that's a worthwhile purchase.
And what else did I buy?
I like that movie a lot. The Godfather 2.
Oh, and I bought the New Wave Qbert arcade cabinet.
Nice.
Little one to go with my Missile Command and Change Machine.
Now, do Do you
Never.
play those, or are those strictly
Never.
for show?
Strictly for show to me. No one else will look at them. Only I may look at them, and maybe I will turn them on. But I don't know. I like it. It's good. All right.
The Cubert one has the shake to it, right?
The what?
The Cubert arcade game, it had like shake feedback, right? Am I
Did?
remember that correctly?
No, I don't think it did.
Haptic feedback.
Yeah, but this
I
is
don't
before
remember
that was a
that
word.
being a thing.
There was a little man inside that used to kick the machine. If
No, it's
you,
Cubert. He lives in there.
Yeah.
Oy. Yeah. Look that up, Ship.
I'm
pretty sure it's
maybe
not.
maybe it was the second. Maybe it was Cubes. I swear there was a Cubert game that had some
Haptics?
feedback to it.
I don't know about that.
Mm.
All right, should we do some watch this jerks?
Sure. Sorry, my finger's bleeding.
First, let's do a promo coming soon, and also heads up, you guys got to come up with your favorite movies and TV shows and games of 2022.
I'm getting there. It's been on my mind.
So we got to do that like in a week or two.
Probably in 2 weeks. I'm gonna say 2 weeks. Not
Travesty
next week's
78
show, but the
in
show
the in the comments here.
Yes.
It's got a pinball knocker
Really?
in the bottom. It's got to have it in that one that you have. I'm sure they paid
All right.
attention to that
Yeah.
because it was
Great.
made by Gottlieb. So they threw some pinball stuff in there, right?
I mean, that's a cool concept. I never knew that. I learned something.
All right. I look forward to getting a knocker in the bottom. Sounds great.